Entering play call screen.
The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Wishbone. Shotgun. 5WR.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
5WR. There are 30 categories. You have 20 options. RPO bubble QB draw select. Duo over. Trips T offset. Duo over. Trips T offset. Level sale.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
That's two very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number one, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
Right.
The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Wing pair. Threaten spacing. Disclose. Wing pair. Threaten spacing. Y stick.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Entering play.
That's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Wing over. You have 4 options. Empty and power is selected.
The Wildcats are on the move. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him from the ground.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
Formation. I wish. Goal line if. Wishbone. I wing over. You have 4 options. Empty and power is
Here
selected.
comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
Formation,
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's looking to pass. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Kentucky! What a catch and run for 6.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made.
Entering play call. Coach just cornerback match option is auto flip. Defense option strip tackling zone drop tackling option zone drop hip stop.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake now to throw. Still looking. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds and complete. He's made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. To throw, it's Lagway. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Edge blitz free.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Corner blitz
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
From the gun, running back on the move. Turns it on in midfield. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Entering play call, formation, go, overwalk, over, even 6-1. Michael, cover 4 quarters.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Play call, even
and these touch passes are so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
Seam flat.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14.
Options. Temperature is selected.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7. Power football with the run. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Gators hit it quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Getting some heat. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I form, wing over, formation, shot duo. 5WR.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45.
Right.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone.
Entering play call.
Gator.
For suggestions, there are 6 categories.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Wing flex close. Trips left open. Wing flex. WR. Zone fig check. Wide zone. Zone fig check.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's open on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Triple option.
To the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4.
Triple option.
Back to the air one more time. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
There are 8 categories. There are 30 subcategories. Split slot. Punch, trick, wide offset. 0-1 trap.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got a chance. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
running back. Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A 1st down run on the doorstep. 1 step wrap, 2 steps squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Formation, sing, disclose. There are 3 categories. Unit, wing pair, running spacing, Y-stick.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Entering
Touchdown, Kentucky!
There are 8 categories.
This coaching staff is trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their 1st game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this.
Entering play
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These 2 defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows.
All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Hey, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to the offense.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Leaves it with the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot going on there.
Entering play call.
These RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Wildcats pick up the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Entering play call. Wide offset. Trips to offset.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams.
Kentucky will put it deep to get the second half underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play call. Cover 2. Cover 2. There are 10 categories. You have 40. Tampa 2 drop. Tampa 2. Tampa 2 drop.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Entering play call.
And that's got to be a big-time play because when you're a punt returner and you got all those guys flying down there and all those hands and all the speed on the field, it's hard to get back on the football. Nice job fumbling it. Not really, obviously, but a nice job recovering.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
There are 30 categories. You have 12 options. Speed option is selected.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The corners are walked up tight. Running to the left. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Cover 2 man. 2 invert hard. Sam, 2 invert hard flat.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He's looking for a man on second down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it to the upright. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Wide offset, 0-1 trap.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42.
Wheel.
He's going to pass. Quarterback adapting. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Inside zone.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Cover 3. Play confirmation. 4. Overwalk. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Cover 3 hard flat. 2 invert hard flat. Cover 3 hard flat.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
Even 6-1.
First down for the offense.
Entering play call, 3 high, there are 5, cover 6, Tampa 2.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Seam flat.
He's looking to throw it. Skips away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Edge blitz 3. Cover 4 pawns.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call it again.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Seam flat.
Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
It's good. And now they take
Entering
the lead.
play call.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I like the decision there in the RPO game, too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll try the run. Gets away from one. He's got space. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Hey, listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love to run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
The give from the gun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Slants middle. Haji choice. Formation error. Wide offset. Punched key. F. Y optrix key.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle was made after the first down. They saw that blitz coming and waited to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilcox. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the run, it's Wilcox. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
Play call, spread Y slot WK. There are 30 categories. You have 18
and the Wildcats
options.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Right.
Right back to the well. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilcox. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And this defense is all over the quick game right now. They're up in possession, and they are tackling and they're pursuing the football. Nice play on that one.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Triple option.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Stands in and takes the hit. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Cluster HDSTR. There are 30 formation. Single shot. Hail Mary. Pistol. Tricks open. There are 4 categories. You have wing flex close. Tricks left open. Out and under.
Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
For one receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Play call, punch team. There are 3 categories. You have 8 options. Inside zone is selected.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Temperature is selected.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching